consistent effort and fight to strip that right from us. And once we discover that, once we learn that and realize that, it becomes all the more adamant how important it is that we continue to fight against it and continue to vote, because understanding that there are groups out there who want to take it away shows us that that means there's value in it. It's powerful. It's something worth having, worth taking. And once we realize that and understand that, the spark to change and move forward just comes naturally, I feel.
Wow. Everyone, this is amazing. Jaimyce, do you have a question for Leila?
So Karen kind of took the words out of my mouth. I love this discussion, and I love that at such a young age that, you know, there is a passion there. Oh, my God, girl, you are doing a great job just to be so motivated and be young and, you know, just this next gen of, like, civil rights activists. You know, I love it. So just to piggyback off of what Karen kind of asked, I just want to know, are you willing to lead the troops? So we pick some of our undergrad chapters and some of these students that fall under us with a Divine Nine. You know, can we lend your handle and your information to them, you know, just so they can maybe touch bases and bridge the gap on what it is that you're doing and expand on that?
Oh, my goodness. Yes, of course. Please do. Like, I really am more than willing to, quote, lead the troops and connect and organize with other, you know, organizations and individuals who are passionate about the same work. So please do.
Wow. Daryl, I just think that, you know, this is the connections that we live for. You know, TJC, Transformative Justice Coalition, we are so blessed that every year we're able to train anywhere between, you know, 75 to 100 young people to be these voting rights advocates. We never know what kind of gems are going to be in that treasure box of our young people. And Leila, you have told the world who you are. And we are just so proud of you. Let's keep, you know, working on this. You know, we want to make sure that people, if you're listening, again, Leila, how do people get how do they watch the video? How do they, you know, and how do they contact you? Because I know you got to get to class. And we want to make sure that you're able to get to your class both times. But tell people how they can see the video again and how they can get in touch with you.
Yes, of course. So the platform is currently on Instagram and TikTok, and it's at The Local Griot, TheLocalGriot. And currently there's more videos and more posts coming up that I'm looking forward to sharing. So please reach out to me there. And I have a link tree that includes an email and another form in case there's any other individuals or organizations who would like to reach out to me. So please follow us there.
Oh, right.
That's just fantastic. And we also want folks to know we're going to have your video posted up at tjcoalition.org so they can watch
That's
it
right.
because it is a teaching tool, is a learning tool, and it's something that everyone needs to see. So we will be pushing it out on tjcoalition.org as well and encouraging everyone to like and share that page so that as mmany people as possible can learn and become exposed to what's going on out there so they can be prepared same way that you are, Leila, so that there's few people that have the experience that your mom has had that we can have in place and certainly be ready to respond should they find themselves removed from the voting rolls. So thank you so much, Leila, for being on the show with us, and we look forward to talking to you soon.
And remember, Leila, as they like to say at Mighty Howard University and around the country, that when black votes are under attack, what do? Stand up, fight back. Thank you for fighting back. We love you. Thank you. You have to come back on the show. We're going to have you back on the show with Greg Pallas, the creator of Vigilante, so that we can go deeper into this issue of voter challengers and what challenges and what people can do when they go to the poll if they didn't know they've been challenged. All right. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thanks for being on the show. Remarkable work.
Thank you guys for having me. Y'all have a great day.
All right now. So proud of you. Thank you. All right. Wow. That is the way to start off our show, always with the leadership of our young people, to the hundreds of young people who are graduates of the TJC program, and to our alumni. We're proud of you. You're doing amazing work all over the country. Keep doing it. We're going to highlight as much as we can every show from now until the voting is done in November and then beyond, because this is not just one election that we need to worry about when we're talking about protecting our democracy. Well, let's talk about Cincinnati now. Cincinnati, Cincy, we're on our way. Get ready. And I want you, Karen Rumsey, to tell people what's getting ready to go down on Saturday in Cincinnati.
Hey, Cincinnati, we are ready. We are super ready. We are so ready for TJC and all the partnering organizations to come together. Because, this is a serious matter.
Yes.
On Saturday, we have 3 different locations that we're going to be touring to make sure that people are registered to vote, that they check their voter registration. More importantly, here in Ohio, you have to check your ID to make sure that it's not expired, because an expired ID will not allow you to vote here in Ohio. So we're going to get the word out. We're going to do it with energy and power and everybody coming together, because it's such a serious matter. I am so excited that you guys chose us again to come down and help, because here in Cincinnati, we have lots of people who are living unhoused, and we have a large amount of people who are living in project communities that just don't even understand that they have a right to vote. And so we're going to get out on the streets. We're going to stay out on the streets. But on Saturday, it's time to go. We are ready.
And thank you. And what we want to talk about, folks, is, throughout this country right now, if you're listening to this show and you're saying, "Ooh, I wish we had a Cincinnati event going on," you can get it on. Call us. Be in touch with Transformative Justice Coalition. Go to tjcoalition.org. Speak to us. We're happy to talk about how to activate in your community, because we know the importance. We went to a park this weekend. We were in Jacksonville at the Lonnie Miller Regional Park. And people were there with their children doing things, and we sent our registrants from the First Coast Leadership Institute, went out throughout the park. 1 out of every 3 people they encountered was not registered, needed to register. People, and they were happy to register, happy that somebody was there to help them register. People, we got to do the work. Right, Jaimyce? Jaimyce, tell us. Why is it that the Divine Nine, the Pan-Atlantic Council, is stepping up at this time to say, let's vote?
Yes, thank you, Barbara. So, just a little backstory in Pan-Atlantic Council. We consist of the 9 historically African-American Greek letter organizations. There are 4 sororities: Alpha Kappa Alpha, Delta Sigma Theta, Zeta Phi Beta, Sigma Gamma Rho, and 5 fraternities: Alpha Phi Alpha, Kappa Alpha Psi, Omega Psi Phi, Phi Beta Sigma, and Iota Phi Theta. With that being said, all 9 orgs stand collectively together in unity. And the foundation of all of our orgs being founded was about us creating a presence for minorities and underprivileged, undeserved individuals in our community, and in the sense of gaining rights, gaining freedom, and being educated. So it's 2024, and we still hold that mission to be true. We still don't have full freedoms. Our rights are being challenged every day, and then the minority and underdeserving, as they call it, underprivileged communities are still being left out. And we got to make sure that they have a voice. So we are doing our part, and I don't know if everyone knows that our Council of Presidents this year released a statement for a press release letting everyone know that the Divine Nine stands in unity to get out the vote because we know we are stronger together, and that's the only way we're going to make that greater community impact.
But wait a minute. Didn't I hear a debate recently where somebody was talking about a sorority party? I mean, didn't I hear some nonsense about that?
Listen, ma'am, if you want to call it a party, then you go ahead and you call it that. But, granted, we all have our history of doing, throwing some really good parties. But when it comes to our conferences and our boules and our symposiums, I'm going to tell you right now from experience, we stand on business. We all go to these conferences. We pay our money. We hold our membership to our heart. We are dedicated, and we stand on business. We come to those conferences, and we make strategic decisions on how we're going to engage with our communities, how we're going to engage nationally, and better yet, how we're going to expand and engage on a global level. So if what we're calling conferences, we're calling those all parties, I guess I come to a party every day at work then.
Well, when we were at the CBC, Daryl, that was all people were talking about was the sorority party, huh? People say, we're going to show you what a party looks like at the polls.
I know, right? Just wait till November. He going to see the real party then. We're going to definitely show up and show out and definitely have a party.
That's right. Right.
Well, we definitely believe in a party at the polls, and we know how to throw a party at the polls, and we know how to get the voters out. And Karen, if people are listening and they're in the Cincinnati area or they're in Kentucky and they want to come over, where should they come? What time should they come? What's happening, Karen?
Hey, well, listen. Right now, I'm at a senior event registering seniors and helping seniors to check their voter registration. But anybody that wants to come out on Saturday, there's 3 different locations that you can meet us at. And maybe you're already registered, maybe you've already checked your ID, but you just want to come out and help. At 10:30 in the morning, we'll be at Bethany House, which is the largest family homeless shelter in Cincinnati. At 1 o'clock, 1:30, we'll be in Winton Terrace, one of the largest 900-unit communities in the city of Cincinnati. And then in the evening, about 5:30, we're going to be downtown Cincinnati at the men's shelter, which is Shelter House. They house over 200 people that are living unhoused in the city of Cincinnati. Anybody can come out to any of these locations. Check your voter registration, be a part of the party, be a part of the excitement, and just come and help, come and encourage. People who are down aren't always going to be down. They don't have to always be in this position. It won't be. So the help and the love that we show individuals is our job. That's what we have to do. So I'm looking forward to everybody coming out on Saturday to one of these sites. Come and follow us to all of these sites. Come and be a part of the excitement. Because in Cincinnati, we're going to stand up and we're going to protect our right to vote and make sure that everybody out there has their God-given opportunity to vote.
All right now.
Well, Jaimyce, now I heard in addition to that, Jaimyce, and just correct me if I'm wrong, I heard there's going to be some music going on. There's going to be some DJs playing. There's going to be some line dances going on. There's going to be some food going on. Am I close on that, Jaimyce?
Look here, sir. There's no need to correct you then. I think you heard the right thing. There will definitely be some music. We're going to have live DJs. There's going to be tons of food. There's going to be giveaways. So we do know how to party and handle the business. As Karen said, while we're doing all of that, engaging with the community and the families and having fun, we're also going to be confirming the voter registrations and their status. And we're going to make sure they have opportunities to get IDs if they don't have one or it's about to expire, as well as the restoration for formerly incarcerated individuals. But nevertheless, yes, this will officially be a party. while we handle business. So you're very much correct, Daryl. Thank you.
And it's all free, folks. You don't need to have a dime. You just need to show up and be ready to get involved.
Yes, show up so you can show out for these elections. Oh, come on now, Cincinnati. I believe we have on the call with us some other guests who have joined our